What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Master Falls set from the Lego Ninjago movie. I'm not going to be taking a close-up look or reviewing the minifigures in this video. If you want to see my thoughts on these minifigures, go to my Master Falls and Ninjago City Chase minifigures review. I said the same thing in my Ninjago City Chase review yesterday, but go check that video out. I give my thoughts on these minifigures and the minifigures from that set. But we're just going to take a close-up look at the set and give you my thoughts on the build and just the set as a whole. So, I'm going to move these guys out of the way, and we're going to take a look at the bridge here. So, starting off with the back here, it's obviously based over a water. This is based on the scene in the movie, I guess, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it already, but I'm assuming you have because it came out a while ago. But, when Garmadon fights Wu on the large bridge in the Lego Ninjago movie, and this is definitely not an accurate representation. It was a lot bigger in the movie, but it's a nice representation, and it's a good attempt at replicating that scene. Even though it's obviously not like to scale, that was a huge bridge, so there's no way they could have done that. But I really do like this build, and it's a really good bridge. I really like it, but I do have a few flaws and complaints with it, which I will talk about later. But first up, we have. Obviously, it is based in water, so we have some water going around at the edge here, some steps with some dirt and grass sticking out of them, and you can stick a minifigure like Kai or something on there. And obviously, they're kind of high up, so it wouldn't really look like they're stepping, but you can stick them on there, and I pulled the step off on his feet, but you can put them on the steps, so that works. You do have these two scorpions, which you may be like, why are they flopping? I thought when I first looked at the set, I thought, like, way back when the pictures were first revealed, I thought there was going to be like a play feature where you like pull them out or something and the bridge falls down. No, they're just for decoration, which is, it seems like they do that a lot with Ninjago sets nowadays. They did it with the temple in 2012 or 2011, actually, I think at this point, where they just kind of use the scorpions for decoration. So there's kind of part of this pillar here. You have the sand green, this piece in sand green, which I really like getting that piece. And just these kind of dishes with fire coming out to be kind of torches or plaques with fire in them to kind of like be the entranceway to the bridge. And if you look at the bridge from this side, like it looks really nice, and you can kind of pose the figures like this, and you get a really nice look like from this angle. It looks really nice. But yeah, it's really nice at the front there. And you can see the side they used these, once again, these Spider-Man web pieces are just string pieces with the bars on them, so you can clip on. They give you these clip pieces with these little pieces. I don't know what they're called, but these kind of, once again, I don't know what they're called, but you have these pieces, these kind of clip pieces with these pieces on the bottom to kind of make a railing look. I really do like that. And you have the kind of, I don't know what you call them, the tread pieces. I think they're tread pieces in this like lightish orange color. I always call it the Dol Guldur color because it's the color that a lot of the like spike pieces were in the Dol Guldur sets from The Hobbit. But you do have 3 blue Technic pins, so you can fit all 3 minifigures on the bridge if you wish. Wu, Garmadon, and Kai. So, obviously that's not a good battle pose, but you can fit them all on there. And if you want to have more of a battle pose, you can have like Wu here, and Garmadon here. And you can like put some cool poses on there. And once again, I do agree with a lot of people have been saying they should have used gray Technic pieces instead of, or Technic pins instead of the blue Technic pins, because it really does kind of decrease from the design work. But you do see you have water going through there. I really like the design of the water. You have a few of these, rock pieces to kind of be, obviously, rocks sticking out of the ground, and some translucent blue pieces on top of the blue pieces to kind of make it look like water. I really like that. And you have this one large rock with a blue stud on top that the bridge can kind of rest on top of, so I like that there. And it's a very nice design. It's like, it's got, like, I like the shaping of it. It looks pretty good. Then over here, we have the kind of main bridge area, or the top of the bridge, where you can see just some more sand green, which I really love getting a lot of sand green pieces in the set. It was really great to get them. You have some masonry brick pieces, which is nice to see more of those. Once again, sand green pieces. You can see a skeleton leg there, which is kind of teasing at what we'll see later. And you have the microfigure, like Lego game microfigure pieces as kind of statues there. So I like that. And some brown and bits to kind of be trees, I guess, and some more, just some regular, or once again, some regular green for some leaves sticking out of there as well. So yeah, lots of nice, like, jungly details that really add to the look. You have the rock piece, you have a rock piece there and a rock piece here with a stalactite or a stalagmite there with some water at the bottom, and a leaf piece. And then on this side, it's not a rock piece, but it is a built-out rock edge where you have this cage, which is very similar to the build from... It's almost identical, I believe, to the Pirates of the Caribbean cage build that came with the Cannibal Escape set. But you have a leaf on top, you can open it up, and you can trap someone in the cage, such as Garmadon. And, yeah, they do... Oh, dear. I just knocked it off the bridge. I guess that's not a good place to put the cage, but... In the movie, they do trap Garmadon in a cage, so that is somewhat accurate, but it's a much bigger cage than this. Or than this. And you do get this piece again, which is, I brought up in the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack review that I did, which I really like that new piece. Or relatively new piece, but you can just put that right there, and Kai and Wu can be like, yay, we trapped Garmadon! And then, the last little bit is you have a little cave here at the back, where you have one of these jungle vine pieces, which I haven't seen in years. It's nice to see those again, and another stalagmite. But it's just a little kind of hollow space for a little cave where you can fit this skeleton that has a kind of stalagmite or knife. And he has the map that I believe also came in the Destiny's Bounty set. So, that's pretty cute there. And that's pretty much it for covering the build. I really like getting more bridge builds like this, and they definitely need to make more like this. I do have a couple problems with it, which I do think that the build, when you pick it up, the blue tiles are like the base of it is just kind of built really, like, held loosely together by, just flat tiles, and it's kind of wobbly, so when you pick it up, I'm always worried about, like, breaking it by accident, so that is a problem I have when I pick it up, is I feel like it's gonna break on me sometimes, so that's a problem that I have. And also, some people might be disappointed with the minifigure selection, because Wu comes in the really cheap minifigure series, so some people might be disappointed with that. Oh, oops, sorry guys. I just like knocked it on I just face planted my camera, and it does come with Kai, who comes in a lot of the sets. He comes in the really cheap Spinjitzu Master, or not Spinjitzu Master, the Spinjitzu Training set, but he does come with his hairpiece in this set. And Jungle Garmadon might be the draw for some people in terms of minifigures, because he does also only come in the more expensive Temple of the Ultimate Weapon set. So, moving on to the ratings, I'd give this one an A-. I definitely recommend it if you can still get it, because I really love the build, and it doesn't have too many play features, which I don't think is a problem. I think it might be actually a strength of the set, is that it doesn't rely on play features too much, so I like that. And the minifigures, to me, are actually pretty good. I like the minifigure selection. It didn't need too many minifigures, but I think definitely some people should make like a bigger mock build. I want to see if someone could make a more realistic looking version of the bridge, but I think it's a good bridge build for just any scenario, maybe from The Hobbit or something. And it just it has a lot of details that add to kind of the jungly look, and I really like more. I like foresty, jungly looking sets, and this is a really nice bridge build as well as the foresty, jungly look. So I'm gonna give it an A-, but like I said, I have a couple problems. Like, it feels a little wobbly, and some people might be disappointed with the minifigure selection, but I like the set. I'd say definitely get the, if you had to pick, like, nowadays, like, I think these sets might be retiring sooner, they might already be retired. Definitely get the Ninjago City Chase instead of this one if you had to pick. But this is not a bad choice either, and if you can only get this one, definitely pick it up. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this review. I've given my thoughts, I've given my rating, which is an A-. Let me know what you guys think of this set down in the comments. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.